Hello. Hello. Just check na if क्या माइक चेक शुरू कर रहा हूँ बस मैं भाई पिलाई मेरी भी हो सकती है भरोसा नहीं है हाँ मेरे को भी ऐसे ही लग रहा है
Wow, that's missed a lot.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
वही तो लगाया सेम है भाई
Finds the field with that shot. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, it's a good decision to stay put.
डबल साउंड आ रहा है क्या रुक जा
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly.
अभी ठीक है भाई अभी मैंने स्टार्ट कर दिया यार मेरे को अब खेलने दे बता कंफर्म बताओ अभी ठीक है अभी कोई डबल है कि अभी ठीक है
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery.
रुक जा यार भाई
Let's see.
बॉल तो देख भाई कैसे आ रही है यार टच भी नहीं हो रही है
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Oh my, that's racing away.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a four. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
There'll be one run here for them.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
That was a
अभी ठीक
boundary
है?
the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Shit.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough to get on it for four.
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to
ये
get onto
उधर
the
तेरे लिए
front
था
foot
भाई।
early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Ferguson into the attack now from the north end. Right
ये
out of the
दिनेश
middle.
के लिए
There was a bit of width on that, and they've
Gagan
climbed
Chumli
into the
shot.
shot to send
Okay.
it up and over for six.
ओह इन स्विंग भाई
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Super shot.
Good balance, really good balance to try
भाई
to
क्या
get away
गलती
to
होगी भाई
stay
तेरे
on
लिए एक
top
और
of the
मारा
ball.
मैंने यार ऐसे मत कर
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full, put away.
अबे
It's
यार
a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped.
आप
but still,
सबकी
solid
उस
work.
पे ले भाई धोनी ले आया मैं तुम लोग के लिए अब यही बचाएगा
And they're away, nicely off the mark.
ठीक है भाई
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Southey, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the south end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
perfect technique and placement.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone, brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled in the crease now. They've been really happy with that last shot.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good pickup, big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
14 runs added there. The Super Kings are 3 for 51. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the edge.
Shit, yaar.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
भाई बहुत डिफिकल्ट है यार, मतलब कैसे बताऊं तुझे मैं.
Sounded good the moment it hit the
एंड
bat.
स्कोर बहुत ज़्यादा है ना, तो रन रेट गिर रहा है तो बहुत दिक्कत आ रही है. फिर वो उसकी भी एक पावर होती है. लाइक वो अगर एक भी बॉल मिस कर रहा है ना तो उसकी पूरी पावर जा रही है. तो वो लाइक प्रॉपर बैक टू बैक अगर शॉट्स नहीं मारूंगा तो दिक्कत हो रही है. फिर 6वां ओवर चल रहा है भाई, ख़त्म करना पड़ेगा वरना तो.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Over. The Super Kings are 4 for 71. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.